Hello, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in today. If you're watching the replay, do let me know in the comments. Let me know that you are here. I would love to come back and say hello to you at a later time. So give me a hashtag replay in the comments. And for those of you who are just hopping on live just now, thank you so much for doing that. It is lovely to see you. Please also say hello if you're popping in live. I would like to say hello back to you. So do make sure you do that. And hopefully if the technology is all working properly, I will be able to see your comments and see you saying hello. So you have me solo today. This is, of course, my live series, which is weekdays at 11 a.m., often with a guest, but today just me. And for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Annette Ferguson. I am CEO of Annette & Co, UK-based accounting firm. I am a chartered accountant and certified profit first professional. And we help business owners take home lots more money from their business for them and their families to enjoy. I am live every day at 11 a.m., although I will be live all next week, but the following week I am actually off. We are hopefully restrictions permitting skiing the following week, the week of February half term. So we won't be having any live sessions then, but we will reconvene after the holiday week. So just so you know, for your diaries for that. So today I want to speak about change, I suppose, is what I'm speaking about today. And that is what my topic is, because pretty much every business has seen significant changes over the last couple of years, but that's not necessarily exactly what I want to talk about today. I'm sure you've seen many pieces of content around that. What I want to actually speak about today is when your client's client changes and what you therefore need to do as a result. So let me give you an example. We have a client and their clients are universities, but the client's clients are, of course, students. And students are no longer studying in the same ways as they once were. The universities had to adapt how they started delivering to their students. And therefore, this feeds back up the chain. Because if your client has to fundamentally change the way they work with their customers or clients, it can often actually have a knock-on effect as to how you are able to serve them, interact with them, and work with them. So the first thing to understand is understanding your customers and clients' situations, being really clear on who your customers and clients are and what they're encountering. Because only in doing that can you understand, therefore, how it has a knock-on effect for your business. And if you are not aware of that, the likelihood is they will go and find another service provider or product provider who is aware of it and is able to adapt to the changing circumstances that they now find themselves in. If you are not able to fit nicely into their new reality, then the likelihood is you'll fall away from their new reality. So understanding what your customer and client's actual reality is now is so incredibly important in you delivering whatever it is you do for them. Whether that be that you are a B2B service provider or whether that be that you're delivering coffee cups, understanding the situation that they are in now is going to impact how you communicate with them, how you sell to them, how you service them under existing contracts, and whether you get renewals of orders, renewal of services going forward as well. Because when your client's client changes, they will automatically have to change. And that means that if you want to keep serving them, you need to think about how you need to change in order to do that. There's this, I guess, ladder. I'm kind of thinking of a reverse slide, to be honest, which doesn't really work, but as an analogy. But that's what I'm picturing in my head, whereby if domino effect, that is what I'm searching for in my analogies. There is this domino effect that if one person is altered or one type of client is altered, then how they serve is altered, then how they serve is altered, then how they serve is altered. And we need to be aware of this. Now, that does not mean, by the way, that you need to throw your entire business model out the window and start again in most cases. There will be the odd case that does exist for, but that's going to be rare. What it might just be is that you have to start liaising with different people in the business. You might just have to start delivering things via Zoom instead of face to face. It might be minor changes that you're required to do, or they could be pretty big, major changes if you want to keep that client. Now, you might decide that actually it's not worth the changes for your business, and you can go and find other clients who prefer to deal with you in the way that this client previously did. And if you want to do that, that's completely fine too. But you need to be aware that if you have niched down and you provide a specific sector, then that entire sector might be changing. And therefore, do you want to continue serving that entire sector? And if you do, you may need to adapt. If you don't, and you want to find a different sector that operated the same way as your initial niche sector used to, then again, by all means, you can do that. It's your business. You get to decide. That's the beauty of being in business. But we do need to have our eyes open when we are looking at our customers and our clients and how they work and how they are changing, growing, morphing as a result of their customers and clients doing the same. I hope that this has been useful. It's been a very quick session today, but I think it's a very important message nonetheless. Have a look at your customers and clients. See if things are changing for them and how you can make their lives easier in adapting to their changing circumstances. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I know your time is incredibly precious, and I appreciate you spending some of it with me. I'm back again tomorrow, same time, same place. Make sure you mark in your diaries, and I will see you then. Take care.